The most powerful energy is felt, not heard. Today, we'll be talking about that silent force that every woman has, but only a few know how to use: feminine energy. Welcome to Azostrella. I'm Shrika, and today we'll be talking about how to start your journey of exploring your unique feminine energy. The understanding around energy is often vague and hard to understand, which is why we'll be covering the basics so that your journey would be a piece of cake. So, first, let's talk about what is energy. It's the connection between you and the world. Everything you do, everything that you think of, and every belief that you have, it vibrates at a certain frequency that draws people, experience, and opportunities to you, or pushing them away. Think of it like a river. It's calm and fierce, but it's always flowing. You can't see the wind, but you can feel its power. That's energy. Now let's talk about frequencies. What are frequencies? Frequency is the level at which this energy of yours vibrates. The higher the vibration is, the more aligned you are with yourself. Higher frequencies bring abundance, power, and growth, while lower frequencies keeps you stuck. We've all been there, haven't we? Think of it as a radio. When you're at the right frequency, everything is clear, but when you're not, it's only noise. So, how many types of energies are there? Mainly, there are two: masculine and feminine energy. The feminine energy flows, it's intuitive, creative, and filled with deep emotions. Meanwhile, the masculine energy seeks structure, it builds and directs. You need both of them to thrive and not just one. When you sit still and listen to your intuition, that's feminine energy. But when you take action based on that intuition, that's masculine energy. But today, we'll be talking about the power of the feminine energy. Why, you may ask? That's because since we live in a male dominated society and we work at male dominated fields, it is often believed that you must leave your feminine parts behind in order to thrive and succeed. Why? Because men and people around often ridicule it. But that's not the truth at all. In fact, you can be ambitious, you can have the desire to have power, you can have that in you while embracing your feminine side. In fact, true success would only come to you when you're aligned with yourself and not by hiding parts of you. Moving on to the difference between light feminine energy and dark feminine energy. Light feminine energy, it's nurturing, it's soft, warm, and like the radiance of love. Meanwhile, dark feminine energy, it's mysterious, it's powerful, and incredibly seductive. It's the quiet confidence that commands a room when you walk into it without needing to say a word. So, why is your feminine energy unique and not the stereotypical light or dark one? Oftentimes, there's this constant tension between choosing one of them as your vibe or aesthetic. But here's the problem: they're both the extreme ends of the spectrum. Choosing any just one of them is very unhealthy. Your feminine energy is unique, just like your frequency. You need not to choose between one of them. You're both. You can be both soft and seductive, gentle and fierce, compassionate and powerful. Just like how the moon has phases, so do you. Your energy isn't some one size fit all. It's a balance, a fusion of everything that makes you, you. So, what happens when you merge your light and dark energies? When you do that, you become invincible. You become the balance between softness and strength, between power and grace. You become the woman who can comfort others with a gentle touch but never loses the sight of her boundaries. You create a force that is undeniable and magnetic. Think of a queen. She's gentle, but she's never weak. She listens, but knows when to command others. That's what happens when you merge your energies. Methods to discover your unique self. There are so many methods that which we're going to talk about. Starting with number 1, meditation. Sit in stillness and feel the silence within. Ask yourself, am I restless? What is it that's making me restless? Is it dissatisfaction? Is it anger? Is it the feeling of worthlessness? What is it? Number 2 is journaling. Pour your thoughts onto paper. Let your intuition guide you. Write your naked truth in it. I know it's better said than done, but it's essential in digging out your hidden self. Number 3 is movement. Feel how your body moves and what it's trying to tell you. It can be through anything, maybe a nice and slow dance. Moreover, it's very relaxing and de-stressing. You have no idea how much you can know about yourself just by feeling how your body is, what it's trying to tell you. You can feel so much empowered just by accepting who you are physically. Number 4 is silence. Find solicitude in solitude. Sitting alone with your thoughts can do wonders. Oftentimes, we end up saying our minds without a thought, and that leads to a lot of late night regrets. It doesn't mean you shouldn't say your mind, it's just it saves you from over explaining yourself to ignoring people who won't even care. Moreover, this way you can increase the value of your opinions. Remember, not everyone deserves to know you. How to use your feminine energy towards your advantage. And why do you need to embrace it anyways? See, when you understand the concept of feminine energy and you embrace it, you become magnetic and powerful. You stop chasing, you attract. Your presence becomes enough. When you walk in a room, people feel your power, your aura, without you having to say a word. Your quiet confidence becomes so loud that it can't be ignored. Use it in your business, relationships, self-growth, and social circles. When you walk in a room with confidence, knowing exactly who you are, people feel it. You won't need to say a word. That's feminine energy. With that, conclude our first session. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to find your unique feminine type. What feminine type are you? And delving into more deeper aspects of self-growth. Trust me, your journey has just begun. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tap into your energy today. If you liked this, leave a comment about one way that you will start embracing your feminine energy today. Thank you.